Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla and I hope that you're really having a great day and that you're staying safe at home. So for today's video is going to be kind of a part 2 of me attempting to do realism with watercolors. So for this I'm going to be using my Faber-Castell set of watercolor. I have already made a video of these ones, like a review some months ago, so if you want to check that out I'm going to be putting it here. And yeah, so my first attempt was Jones and actually came out like nice, I liked it. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do it again because I just really liked it and I feel like I can improve it a little bit more. And as always, if you haven't subscribed then you should go ahead and do it. Give it a like, share, comment down below because I always read those. And also I have an Instagram account where I always upload the final pictures and results of everything that I do here, so I'm gonna be linking that there in the description, and I also have a TikTok that I'm gonna be linking it down there, so if you want to check it out. But anyways, let's get into it because I'm really excited, and yeah, just let's go ahead and see how all this ends. Great, so let's get started. Of course, first I'm gonna be doing the sketch of this painting, and this time I decided that I wanted to paint my grandparents because I just love him so much, and because of this I'm gonna be trying to make this as perfect as I can because of course this drawing has a lot of meaning to it. And yeah, I started with the sketch, trying to make it as similar as possible to have every single detail of him in it. And I'm kind of nervous, you know, because it's the second time that I'm gonna be using like watercolor to make this kind of realism. Well, it's not realism that far because I know it's probably not gonna be looking like that realistic, but I'm gonna try and sense it, so just let's see how that turns out. Basically this part is always about try and error and seeing if you like it, and if you don't then you just can erase it and restart. That's what I like a lot of it. And yeah, I was telling you before that this is like the second time I do it because I have already tried like the first time trying to do realism with watercolors, and you can watch it. I'm gonna be putting it here so if you want to go ahead and see it. And yeah, that day I made Jones and I didn't like the ending result, but I just felt like it could have been better. But I don't know, like I'm proud of that drawing because it was like the first time I'm doing those kind of things, and you know there's always a first time and it's not gonna be like great, but I really like the outcome of it and I really love how watercolor works, so that's why I'm giving it like a second chance, I guess. But if you keep saying that you've got to leave, then I'm gonna be alright. As long as you tell me that we ain't running out of time. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and I. Just you and I. So at this point I was really happy of how the sketch ended up looking because it really looked like him. And yeah, I just started blending the different watercolors to create the different shades that I needed for the skin tone. And yeah, I have learned that when you're using watercolors you need to like work in layers. So first you add like that base coat and then you move on with the shades and everything, and you just really give that gorgeous effect that watercolors can give, so I really like that. And of course this is what I'm gonna be keep doing, just working with those layers, and of course trying not to like overflow the paper with water because that can happen if you like oversaturate everything. So I'm trying to skip that part because that actually happened with the jump head drawing. And yeah, I'm using this paper that is its purpose is to be worked with watercolors, so that's great because it's gonna be like thicker and it's gonna be able to handle more water than just normal paper sheet, you know. So that's great. And yeah, I just kept moving with the shapes and I was actually really liking at this part how everything is looking. And just let me tell you guys, I'm super happy that the way I have improved along this year that I actually have hit in this channel. I'm super happy because of it, and I just wanted to thank all of you for keeping up with me this whole year. And yeah, I just feel like I've actually improved, you know. I'm self-taught, so I taught myself how to draw and paint basically just by looking at other people do it on the internet and stuff like that. And I just feel like I have come a long way thanks to all of you guys, so thank you a lot for that. And yeah, I'm really happy of how everything has turned out, and I just hope that I'm here for longer so you're able to see my progress. And I just hope that maybe some of you are able to see that if you want to start drawing, it's never late to do it, because you can actually improve a lot if you just like put that goal to yourself. So yeah, maybe one of these days I'm gonna be posting a video where I show you like my whole progress along this gorgeous art journey that I have been taking part of. Because I did started when I was in elementary school. I actually did take some classes in oil painting, but that was it. And until like 2018, that I was in junior high school, I started like taking it a little bit to the next level when talking about drawing. But yeah, I have you're gonna be able to see that I actually sucked in drawing like a lot, but I just feel so happy because I'm able to see like that improvement that I have gained. So yeah, I'm just considering posting this video perhaps when I hit like 200 subscribers, and I know that's not a lot, but for me it is. I'm just really happy, even though right now that we're like 120 something, and I'm just so happy. I know it sounds kind of lame, but for me it's like something really nice. And yeah, right now just getting over the shenanigans. I'm really happy of how it's looking right now, and I just added also some texture and more definition with a black color pencil. And yeah, I just started working also with that suit, and I'm gonna still make some changes on the face, but I just wanted to move on to the suit and kept going. And at this point, I just started working with the final details that I wanted to add to the face, and I did feel like the eyes were a little bit smaller than I intended to, but other than that, I'm really happy with how everything is looking, and I'm even more happy that I'm gonna be able to give this painting to my grandpa, because I just love him so much. He has really been one of those parental figures that I love so much. And yeah, at this point I'm just gonna add some more detail with some color pencils and keep going.
Between the walls I built for myself right in my mind, and then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. And now when I got you, it's all gonna be alright. Thinking about all the things we did tonight, what a time to be alive. Just you and I, just you and I. Only you can put the fire out. You can turn it all around.
And at this moment I felt like I was ready to add a background, so I just chose like this lemon green that is a super gorgeous color. And I just started working with that and creating like kind of this darker to lighter shade in the background. So I'm super happy with the results. I'm just really happy how it ended up looking. Just look at it, I just really dig it. And I'm super excited to give it to my grandpa and see what he says about it. I just hope he likes it. And yeah, if you have stayed along this whole video, then why not subscribing, give it a like, share, comment down below, because I always read those. And as I have mentioned before, I have an Instagram account where I always upload the final results and tell you whenever I'm going to upload a new video. So I'm going to be putting it here and also down there in the description box. Also down there I'm going to be linking my other accounts, like my TikTok account, so if you want to check those out, then why not. And yeah, I hope to see you next week and stay with me for further more videos. So see you next week, guys. Bye.